咸蛋 Jeng Yook Baeng.
Hi everyone, Bill here from the Walks of Life. I'm going to make steamed pork patty today with salted duck eggs. We do have a couple of steamed pork patty recipes on the blog already if you want to check them out, but this one is another one that we grew up with that has the star, not only the steamed pork, but the star is the salted duck yolks. Alright, I'm going to add some sesame oil and Shaoxing wine to this. So we get about a half teaspoon of sesame oil. And Shaoxing wine, we're going to put a tablespoon. There we go. Alright. Water chestnuts, chopped water chestnuts. That adds a nice consistency to the meat pie, the meat patty. I have some finely chopped green scallions, and I've got some ginger, and a pinch of 5 spice powder, a little sugar, and cornstarch. So I'm just going to add all that in there right now. And remember, there's no salt necessary because, again, these salted egg yolks, these salted egg whites are very salty. So I'm going to just spread everything out a little bit and then just give everything a good mix. And this will take a little while. You're going to mix everything because you want everything to be the whites and the meat and all of the spices have to be distributed. So you're going to take a few minutes to do this. You want to make sure you get a good mix of everything. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut the egg yolks and put them on top. So nice and emulsified here. I think we're ready to put the egg yolks on. Now, one thing that you're going to notice of all meat patties, and you'll see it when it's done, there's probably going to be a little bit of fluid that cooks inside the meat patty that steams and bubbles up, and it's perfectly normal. And notice I'm stirring in 2 directions. It's okay. All right, we're ready for the egg yolks now. Get a little knife, cut these egg yolks in half. They're pretty solid, but they're gonna squish on you a little bit. So I'm just gonna place these right on top, evenly throughout the meat. And I'm gonna cut this again. There you go. And place them sort of dome side up because these egg yolks do have to cook thoroughly, so you want them directly on the steam so that they cook very nice. Very rich duck yolks. If you've never had this, you're going to be in for a treat. And those of who have it just really love it. It's a comfort food. Okay. Let's see. Sometimes though, it's okay. You'll get the yolk over, but you kind of want to get the dome up. See if you can get a nice little pattern here. All right, that looks pretty good. And I think we're ready for the steamer. You can also let this set here for a little while if you're not ready to steam, or if you want to let the egg whites actually do their work. The egg whites, the wine, the sugar, and everything to sort of meld together and marinate together. You could leave this set for half an hour or an hour, or you could just throw it right in. All right, ready to go. So it's been 20 minutes. Okay, so off comes the lid here. It looks good. There's a little bit of congealedness here from the meat juices, but that's okay. It's perfectly normal. There's a little bit more water on the surface, but all that water is going to be reabsorbed into the meat, and it's ready to go. Just a little bit of scallion and on top, and it's ready to serve.
You shouldn't keep opening it.
I should.
Yeah, no. Change it.
Oh wow, this looks good. It does look good. It may not look good to the untrained eye. Wow, that looks good.
Molten meat juice.